Doug, we have a special guest today,
Yes, sir, man. As y'all
and
see, man,
we
she's
don't need
beautiful,
to. Very beautiful,
very
Doug.
beautiful. As
Yeah,
as you saw, we didn't introduce you. You finna
No, not yet.
No, we didn't
we
introduce
don't.
you. If
We
we
don't
don't
because it's
Oh, so
introduce,
us.
I introduced myself.
yes, you
Yes.
Hey,
Feel
yo,
introduce.
what's
free.
up? It's your girl, Lady-Steezy, aka Lady-Steezy. And then
Shout
today I'm
out.
hanging out with 10 Minutes with.
I
Guys,
Show.
let's rock.
Y'all heard that, guys. You know how it is, man.
10 minutes with Lady-Steezy.
Lady-Steezy.
Shout out.
Welcome, my sister. How are
Thank
you?
you. I'm good. Like,
what's up,
why
man.
didn't Kulumela pants, guys?
Sikhulumela phansi.
Like, I feel like me
They always say I'm
right?
loud, so
Or is chilly then?
No, I see that's just Skulmela Pat.
Be
Be
relaxed.
relaxed.
So,
We don't wanna scare you, young son.
No, it's fine.
Like
Do
number
the
f-
most.
Okay.
Magnaba Faz is nevers. But yeah,
you. But yeah, please take us through who's Lady-Steezy and how did you came about?
Well, Lady-Steezy is a vocalist, rapper. Yo, guys, I do a lot of things on the side as well. I'm in training for being a presenter, actually.
that's what's up.
And I'm kind of looking into venturing into other things right now, but I don't want to mention them just in case they fail.
Okay.
Yeah, well, bese
yeah,
nisenithi
of
hawu
course.
kodwa Steezy
What's
yazange
Thembi?
ukuthi wena. Yeah. But yeah, I'm a vocalist, rapper, I'm a musician, artist. I used to be a hip hop artist,
Okay.
but I just decided, look, if I'm gonna be versatile and if I'm able to do any and everything, why not just jump into piano and see what the piano cats are saying, you know? And yeah, I've been moving with that. And hey, man, it's been quite a journey. There's a lot of ups and downs, but
Okay.
regardless, though, we are still moving forward. Yeah, well?
Okay.
Yeah. So
So
That's pretty-
how was the move from like hip hop to piano?
I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of tricky because remember, me and you coconuts. No
Shout
pun
out.
intended.
Shout out to
They're
Chloe.
behind the camera. You
Yeah.
coconuts, me never. Never is English. So now when you get to piano, you have to be talking like strata language, you know? Like you have
Yeah,
to
for
really be
sure.
within like the streets and you gotta like communicate with like the people out there.
Truly.
So I think for the most part, the language barrier or just like having to go to a different language that I'm not really used to like that was the hardest part. But other than that, I'm at DC bafethu siyafunda mos.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ngizona
of
like
course, we learn every
yeah. So I think that was the most difficult part. But other than that, music is music, and
True.
if the energy is great, man, we can make anything.
I mean,
Yeah.
listening to your music, you wouldn't tell Witty. You had to like learn the language.
Yeah.
So you were
Shit's
coconut and
fire,
shit like
man,
this. So
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
it's actually fire, man. Like,
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
on that
So-
one, it's crazy.
Didn't you experience any like talks ukuthi you maybe switched up from hip hop, and if you did, how do you handle that type of criticism?
Sure. You know, that's probably like I don't know if I should say it, but because I'm with you guys, nah, and we're having a conversation, I'm just gonna be real.
Sure.
That's part of the reason why I don't have the Facebook app, because people would inbox me like, yeah, we're not Steezy, you switched up, ooh, we thought to now you're gonna hold it down, now this, and I'm like, bruh, but what am I supposed to do? Like, if every door I'm knocking at is like, yo, we don't want a female rapper here, like you talking too much, like we want something catchy, and then as a musician, if really like you don't have anything else that you're standing on or anything else that you're doing, you're like, yo, I gotta make it work right now. And whatever that I'm gonna do, it just has to work. So if I'm gonna jump ship and y'all are not messing with it, then
Yeah.
fine. I'll just focus on the people that actually love it. You know, the people that are here for it, rather than to focus on that. So yeah, man, I just delete the app, Mina.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's. I mean, it's better to remove the negative. You know, the negativity to protect your
Yeah.
space as
Yeah,
an
true,
artist.
true,
I saw your 1 Hot Minutes with Stimroll Flow Lab.
Yes.
I found you to be very, very dope. You're really
Very dope.
like you're
Thank
really
you.
good. Your
You're
voice
crazy,
is
bro.
incredible.
Thank you.
So, with the whole piano talk, I just want to know: are we still gonna be getting any hip hop jams from you?
Definitely, like hip hop is what I started with. Hip hop is me. Like, in as much as I can try to say, okay, guys, I'm not just a hip hop artist or piano artist. I'm a musician,
Yeah.
but then that's what I started with. That was my first love, and that's where I felt I could express myself most. Because I mean, my music is really about expression.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even about telling a story about sahamba safia.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to talk about my feelings for real. You know, like
Yes.
so. I feel like with hip hop, I'm able to express it way more and in a way that works for me as well musically. So I think you definitely are gonna get something hip hop. Hopefully. Cause of figure like in like a feature or something. Young Spamizi,
We
young
never know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
never know.
something.
I really like Rebel Rock, by the way. That's so
for real.
that's so fire. That's so fire.
You know what?
joint.
All of the real ones, they know Rebel Rock. So shout out to
that's a
you.
fire
Shout
joint.
out.
Thank
People are
you.
jamming to your music actually. Like
And
the
it's
numbers
so,
are crazy.
It's so
I
weird.
just
Like
saw
when
that.
I meet people and I'm like, yo, you really listen to
I
me
mean,
like
you just
that.
hit, if not mistaken, you just hit like million streams on Spotify.
Shout out to
Congrats
that,
on
man.
that, yo.
Thank
Congratulations to you.
It's not just
So-
anybody.
Yeah, WSOG, I got a question, man. In terms of like transitioning from hip hop to amapiano, how's the welcoming there and the feedback from the new fans that you're getting from the piano side?
You know, I had like, ish, ngayibeka kanjani? For me, it wasn't that difficult, if I
Okay.
can say, like just to go into a different market because I had someone to assist me and say, okay, look, come with me, and then hopefully my people will rock with you, and if they do, I get you can move on. Yeah, but also shout out to Kanyisa one time, like she really did me like a huge thing there with Mexican Bounce. So I think with my experience, it really hasn't been as difficult. With my, you have to start from scratch.
scratch,
Nah. I was able to, at least with the features that I have, I was able to go into that market and tap into that one and that one and that one, and then come through with some new people.
Clean.
Yeah.
Clean
And how do
this-
you handle the negative feedback from like the people?
I
Because
just,
you're saying you just deleted Facebook. Fine.
Yeah.
But like
But
how
Panama
we still
comment
have
angena,
Like,
yeah, I
no,
understand
so-
that.
so-
I mean, we
so-
still got Instagram, Twitter,
the
all those
job.
other
Right,
platforms.
Part of
right,
Yeah.
but for me, it's like I don't want to respond to any negativity because that just it messes up with my frequency, my energy,
True.
completely. Because when I get to the studio and I'm in front of the mic, I'm gonna start thinking, "Hey, konje usibani uthe mina ngazi kwenze njani? Ish, mara vele am I doing the right thing?" Mara kanti nami ngiyenzani, eh?
Yeah.
Why didn't I just stay in school? Yabo, like one of those
Yeah.
things. So I just try to
True.
block them out completely because I know myself. Vele zizong-
Ngothatheka.
Yeah, so and especially on Facebook because those are people that are like in my community, people that I know that know
Okay.
me from like long time ago. So it's like, ooh, Marawena. I thought we were cool, yes. Sure.
Shinchi.
Yeah. Like, what are you talking about, bro? But
Yeah,
so
man.
I just block it out. And if it's something that I face like face to face, like negativity very in my face, I'm just like, oh, okay, if that's how you feel, sharp.
Shut up.
And I
Yeah.
just try to erase it quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. We got a lot of questions, eh?
That's right.
Yeah, sorry, man. So, music is a male-dominated industry. Obviously, you started out in hip hop, so you experienced that like at its height. You know, you're probably the only female amongst a lot of guys. You know,
Yeah.
that happens a lot. So, I just want to find out from you how it was or how it is navigating that space
Yo,
as a
that's-
girl.
the one thing that has saved me with navigating through a lot of niggas is just saying show mfanaga
Yo.
poison, you know, because
Being one
now
of the boys. high
yeah,
five.
just being one of the boys. Because
Sheesh.
if you're too, because I'm a very nice person. Like genuinely, I'm just a nice girl, chill vibe. So I just feel like it invites a lot of unnecessary problems. So
Yeah.
I've learned to cut that out. And I don't need to really set like a boundary, like yeah, when but just show them. Also, my manager, shout out to my manager, he's
Shout out
always
to
there, like
Thabiso, man.
yeah.
peeping it on the highest. And then
Ganzakala.
yeah, so
Mean mugging.
so
Yeah.
then it became easier. But before, when I had to go to studio by myself and I had to just be in a room full of niggas and it was just me, I would really feel like, guys, can I just go home? Or ish, can I have a studio at home and just send my verse? It was
know.
like a lot of pressure because the guys, in as much as they present, but they also very good. Like very, very good. So you also have to up your game. So ish man, yeah, yes, and things got better. It's fine. Let's
Yeah.
move on. It just got
Yeah,
better.
man.
Yeah.
So, any new projects that you're working on, and
Yes.
where do people get you in terms of socials and bookings?
Well, socials, I everywhere, Lady-Steezy. Those who know, Lady-Steezy, wire. And then, I've been in studio like for the past, I don't know how many days, wire. So I have a
Put
lot.
in the work.
But I think the one, I think the one exciting project that I feel like, as in people should know about this one, is this one track I've got with Mr. Nation Things. I've got Blue Ava. I've got Nation 365. I've got Sans at the Keys. I've got audio. Hey, C10, Gulengoma
Eva.
C10. But yeah, that one I feel like, as in,
Yeah.
it's definitely gonna rock. Like we came
Okay.
through with different vibes, so I'm really excited to share it.
Okay.
So it's just like Lady-Steezy, one word.
No, Lady-Steezy.
Oh, Lady-Steezy.
Yes,
Okay, I heard the
Lady-Steezy.
Lady-Steezy.
Okay, and-
So last but not least, what's the one message that you got for your fans and your supporters?
Yeah,
That you,
yeah.
You know, as in, let me just say this, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who look up to you. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe like, yo, I want to be like her type shit, you feel me? So like, what's that
Yeah.
one message that you gotta give?
Sure, that is a very difficult question. Yazi, when I practice in front of the mirror, I'm like, okay, what am I going to say when they ask me this? Because I never want to say, don't give up,
Yeah.
chase your dreams, you know?
Stay in
But
school.
yeah, like, they hear that all the time. I think the most realistic one that I can really say, also just based off of my experience, is I just think that when you get to that difficult point in your career where you feel like, as in, like I'm just running around like a headless chicken, just pray. Just pray. Just make sure that God is number one. Because when God is number one, like, you will be shocked at like the rates that things will just change, and also the doors that He's gonna open. The prayers that you pray silently, Jay, they will be answered, and you'll be so shocked. So I just think focus on God, focus on strengthening that relationship, because there's so many energies out there. Like, it's crazy, and you won't survive alone.
Shout out to that. As we close the show, this is your boy Prince. Those who know me, they call me Prince. And those who don't know me, they also call me
you
Prince.
Prince.
WSOG.
As y'all know, it's your boy SSG_. Double TR on God on gay.
Oh,
on
PP,
man.
bro.
And
It's your girl Linda Kim. If you finna ask somebody, yitty.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned for the performance. Yeah. Shout out to Kanyisa Lifestyle Resort as well. Shout out to 24
production.
Immortal. Shout out to everyone behind the
Cam,
production and the cam,
shit
man.
like that.
This is your boy Prince. We out.
Peace.